There's a lot for him to do, but he's at front-runner status now. He's already got a lot of attention in the polls, but what does he need to do to seal the deal? I recently talked with NBC's Chuck Todd with Meet the Press. Here's what he said.
I kind of think he needs to go big and look like the front runner for the conservative alternative to Jeb almost immediately. Do whatever he can to start making it seem as if it's Bush v. Walker almost from the get-go.
Is he the guy to beat in Iowa right now?
Well, he has to be the guy to beat in Iowa. And in fact, if I can't picture a scenario where Scott Walker is the guy accepting the nomination in Cleveland that doesn't include him winning the Iowa caucuses. I think it's been remarkable how well he is held up.
3 weeks from Thursday is the first GOP presidential debate. Is that a big moment for him? Obviously for all the other candidates, but is that even a bigger moment for him?
I think the first debate, it has train wreck written all over it, and part of it has to do with sort of the spectacle that's Donald Trump. And in some ways, that might actually be a good thing if you're Jeb Bush, if you're Scott Walker, where you want to preserve your front-runner status, you want to stay above the fray. Let the spotlight be stolen at the beginning by a Donald Trump. What Scott Walker's got to fear is when the spotlight gets stolen by a Marco Rubio, somebody that could actually defeat him in Iowa, or the spotlight stolen by a Ted Cruz.
When you talk to Democrats, how are they assessing Scott Walker? I think I read somewhere that some people are looking at Marco Rubio, Scott Walker. Those are the two candidates that scare them the most.
There are some Democrats they're close to the Clinton campaign. They are relishing the opportunity to go up against Walker. They think the biggest contrast that they can present, that Hillary Clinton can present, is against Scott Walker. And in some ways, you talk to people in the White House. There's a lot of Obama folks. You know, it's no accident that President Obama, he has name-checked Scott Walker more often than he's name-checked any of the other candidates running for president so far. He certainly views Scott Walker as the guy that presents the opportunity for the greatest ideological and cultural contrast between the two parties.